Peace, peace, peace. This is an eclectic channel. We talk about everything. Nutrition. You know, I pay attention to a lot of people that get into the gym. And I never really tapped into the whole working out while eating meat and all that stuff. But I still know how to get down to the below 10% without eating the meat. And I be sitting here thinking like, man, if I was coaching people on my way and viewpoints of nutrition, because I tell people all the time, I come from a raw vegan background, right? Before I got into raw veganism, shout out to the homie, I was challenged a long time ago to give up the pork. And I still see that this pork thing is something that's pushed a lot. And I realized, like, you know, pork is like the foundation to keep you going back to the hospital. It's one of them things. Pork definitely is going to lead you to having problems down the line future. I always tell people there are like 3 things that I don't eat. It's gonna always be the soy products, the meat product, I'm talking about the flesh itself, and cut back on your alcohol. You stay away from them 3, you good. But within the meat sector, they all gonna give you problems. But the pork lead to all different type of shit compared to the other stuff. So when you give up pork, and I knew back then, a voice came to me, said, you're going to be vegan, vegetarian in the future. It was like a voice that came to me, my spirit ancestors, they knew that I wasn't gonna be on that shit, and they didn't want me on that shit, and I got rid of it. But I see a lot of people still hit that pork heavy, especially a lot of bodybuilders, etc. But nonetheless, I be sitting back thinking like, man, you know, if I was to coach people on the nutrition side, I already know how I would do it. And I tell people, like, you know, this is like the Egyptians back in the day when they was, you know, when they was learning in their first 40 years. This nutrition thing, to get to the level that I've done, you have to be able to do the little shit, which is like the first thing is first. Like, you got to give up some of the stuff that you've been eating or you've been used to eating. It starts there. It starts with your water intake. Like, I see people still trying to tell people, like, you can't drink 8 glasses of water or you can't drink a gallon of water a day. And I'm like, bro, do you realize, like, that's mind control? Because water is the #1 thing that leads to better health. You know what I'm saying? Water is essential to health, period, point blank.